All right. What is good? YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Whoever else that this may see or platform that it may end up on. Um, I'm just basically going to be giving my little review on one of my favorite animes that has now hit the States. Y'all probably know what it is because it is September the 12th, and it is Demon Slayer. You know what I'm saying? So, um, Demon Slayer is like really like a. I'm trying to see how I want to start this, y'all, because I'm really just going off the top of the brain. But Demon Slayer is basically one of my like favorite animes, no cap. You know what I'm saying? People might judge me. Me personally, I probably would have to put it. It might not be in my top 5, but it's definitely in my top 10. That's just me, like, cause I just like it that much. You know what I'm saying? I have so much from it. Even like on my wall, y'all see how like my wall is decorated back there, right? You can see a lot of that's Jujutsu Kaisen. You can see that's Naruto. What else I got on there? One Piece. Okay, you can't really see it. So if I go up, see, I have more up, y'all. So I'm gonna move up some. So you see that right there. There you go. So you can actually see the 3 Hashira right there. All right, with Tengen and Misiri, and the snake Hashira. Let me bring this down. All right. So is that even, y'all? I think it's even. I think it's good. I think that's good, right? Sorry. Okay. So yeah. But basically just giving like my opinion on this. Honestly, I liked the movie. The movie was great. It was really fun. It was very Demon Slayer theme, and when I say that, because I heard some people they dislike the fact that there's a lot of backstory elements in the movie. There is, but I mean, there's a lot of backstory elements that was in the show as well. So it's not like anything that's too much different or out of the ordinary. And I promise you, they're sticking to the script because I actually read the manga, and the manga was the same way. I promise. It was a lot of backstory as well. That's just how Demon Slayer is. That's why I said Demon Slayer theme. So, but yeah, it was very fun. I'm trying to make this a spoiler free, so I won't really say too much. I would say they really hit the nail with everything. Animation was on point as always with Ufotable. You know, the fights that they're covering is really just the Akaza, and they got the Akaza with Ginyu and Tanjiro. They have Zenitsu with the Upper Moon 6. I can't remember his name. It starts with a K. And then they have Shinobu fighting Upper Moon 2, Doma. And also Kanao. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. Kanao is also running into that as well. Not really a fight, kind of just like running in towards. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. But basically, those are like the main fights that are going to happen throughout. With that, there's a great introduction to like the castle, how big it is, how vast it is, how it's flipping, how it's changing. You know, by this Blood Demon art that Upper Moon 4. I think she's Upper Moon 4 now. So what Upper Moon 4 Blood Demon art is really doing, which is crazy how she's moving the castle all around and things like that. I'm not gonna lie, with her power, you think she'd be higher on the list. And I feel like when you get in there and you watch, you'll probably understand why I say that. But her power is like, you know what I'm saying? It's really dope and really vast. And it seemed like it would consume a lot of like power or energy to be able to do what she does. For real, no cap. But basically, while all this is going on, they're obviously looking for Muzan, right? And as they're looking for Muzan, they are running into all the demons because they're in the Infinity Castle with all the demons. So now they're having to fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's really like the points that it hits on, and it really hits on how everybody, in a sense, is running into their past. If I'm being honest, this is because Zenitsu. If y'all don't, I mean, I would assume y'all. Maybe I don't know. So I will not say too much on that. But Zenitsu is going to run into somebody from his past. You know what I'm saying? Same way how Tanjiro is also running into somebody from his past. And then same thing with Shinobu. And it kind of just shows you a little bit of like how the demons affect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's like, them directly or like somebody that was indirectly. It just shows it all. And I'm not going to hold. I read it in the manga, but that backstory on Akaza, just hit all over again. Like, it hit all over again for me. I swear it did. Like, I was like, yo, this is just as good as I remember it when I read it. You know what I'm saying? And that was like years ago. So, I really enjoyed it. It was very fun. I'm not gonna really like get into anything else. I guess if I had to rate it, if I had to rate the movie, y'all, I'm probably gonna go with like if I had to rate it. I don't want to give it a 10. That's too high. That means it's perfect. If I say something's perfect, it's got to be. So I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. I think that's safe. I really enjoyed it. Not necessarily like it was. What can I say? It was missing. I don't want to say it was like necessarily missing anything either. Like they stuck to the script. My only thing with Demon Slayer is I feel like they could have maybe dragged it an extra season, but I know that's not because of them. That's because of the. That's just how the manga is. So they did everything the way they're supposed to. I think that's the only like issue that I probably like have. I feel like things could have been drawn out more for you to really get attached to the Hachiras. But other than that, I guess I would rate the movie like a cool 9.5 maybe, something like that. So that's cool. Very good movie, very fun. You're gonna enjoy it. If you're a big fan of Demon Slayer, you're gonna love it. I mean, like you really can't go wrong. There's a lot of people that's there. A lot of Demon Slayer fans obviously are showing up to support this movie, which is great. So you get to conversate with them a little bit, talk to them about it. A lot of people are coming with their Demon Slayer gear or cosplay, whatever the case is. Me, you know what I'm saying? I wore my shirt, my little hat. I had my little backpack. If y'all never seen my backpack. So yeah, brought my little backpack. So yeah, but yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it, and I'm debating if I want to go back and see it in IMAX because like that's just how good I felt like it was. Man, it was good. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm ready for the next movies to come out, and that may be a minute, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I guess we're having to wait, but long as I feel like it doesn't have to be this long, in my opinion, because we're gonna be waiting almost another year and a half, I think, before the next one comes out, and then it's another year and a half before that one. So, kind of trash. That bothers me because it's like I'm ready to see it. They really could have did 2 movies in my opinion. I think they could have did 2 movies in my opinion, but if they were gonna go the movie route, 3 is just like, yo, you're dragging it. Anyway, but yeah, that's my take on it, y'all. I'm going to end it there. Hope you guys enjoy. As always, please hit that like and follow and subscribe button. Hit the follow button. I'm sorry. Hit the subscribe button. Like it up if you did like it. And I will catch y'all boys next time on the flip side. All right.